Buonasera a tutti, puntata straordinaria. Ieri sera con Katrina abbiamo avuto un strepitoso successo, quindi quello che abbiamo deciso di fare è di rifare una breve serata con lei, ma anche con il nostro amico Azoto. Sarà divertentissimo. Cominciamo a introdurvi chi è Azoto, ma mi sa che lo conoscete già. Azoto, eccomi. Dove sei, Azoto? In attesa di connessione. Ieri sera abbiamo avuto Katrina, è stato un successo strepitoso, per cui oggi lo riproponiamo. Oh, Azoto!
Sera.
Ma che bello che sei, tutto rosso.
Bella, scusi, bella.
Oh, mi perdoni, mi dimenticavo che in periodo di lockdown le estetiste non ci sono e quindi le sono cresciute un po' di baffi.
Esatto. Ho fatto i baffi e la barba, la peluria, chiamiamola così, solamente 3 giorni fa e quindi...
Ti sei preparata un pochino?
Sì, un pochino, sì.
Allora, abbiamo Katrina che spero arrivi perché qui la potente tecnologia di Instagram ha cambiato un po' i setting, per cui è diventato un po' tutto più complicato. Non si
Me ne
può
sono accorto ieri sera.
Mamma mia. Praticamente come si dice, non si può più fare come prima. Katrina is online. Can you send me please the request to enter in live? So I put you inside and you will listen. La intervista sarà in inglese. So please, Azotina, try to be very clear in English because our friend Katrina would like to talk with you.
Okay, very good, thank you.
So
Привет.
Yeah. You speak also Russian.
Yeah, Russian, Chinese, Arabic.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No, kidding, just kidding.
Okay, Katrina, if you send me the request, can you send me the request to enter the live? When you enter Instagram, you have a request to apply. Push the button and tell I wanna be live. Ragazzi, scusate, ma Instagram ha cambiato tutte le impostazioni, per cui i bottoni non sono più nello stesso punto, è diventato molto diverso anche per chi cerca di interagire. If you don't get it, go out and in and you will find a button where you ask to enter the communication. Non riesco.
Prova a cacciarmi fuori, dai, vediamo se lei riesce a entrare.
No, ma proprio non mi arriva la richiesta, sai?
Ma anche ieri con la mia è stato uguale.
Lo so. Andiamo. No, non riesco neanche a cacciarti fuori, fai te.
Aspetta, provo a uscire io. Tra poco forse.
Ciao! Katrina, if you send me the request to be live, will be nice, but look like with something strange. Okay, got it. I think I got you. Yeah! Got you! Yeah, welcome back, my friend.
Again?
Wow, I'm okay. And you? What's happened to your hair? Was it yesterday you had? I didn't saw yesterday.
Yeah. It was first cut in Australia for the Red Center to memorize it, and now it has grown like this because they were shaved.
Oh,
yeah, but it was yesterday.
But I have a surprise for you. Did you saw Azoto? But it's completely red this evening.
Yeah.
Oh, you have something to share, and I'm also red. So that's curious. That's good.
Yeah, you should make a little bit of red.
Well, I was thinking of something like blue. I like blue.
Blue is good with red.
Exactly. So this evening, I will try to make something special. You will have a special interview from Azoto, and I will try to mix the two components. It's not easy.
Yeah, okay.
But I want to tell that yesterday we had so much fun. We have so much person connect, so many questions. but you will be very busy this evening. So
Okay,
take
not
your
a problem.
wine, be ready with your bowl of wine because you need it.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Be ready. I go to find our friend Azoto. Where is my friend Azoto? Stay tuned. Okay, let's go inside to Azoto. Ok. Azoto, ci sei? Forse ho trovato il modo di mettervi tutti e due, speriamo. No, non si può. Oh cavolo!
Ci sono? Mi avete fatto aspettare così tanto. You let me wait for so long that look, I'm older right now.
Yeah, oh, come on. Come on, you were
I can't
red.
believe it.
Tina was happy because she have also red hair, and now you get older. So please,
Yeah, but it took so long that now I have white hair. So I'm sorry, but that's it. Katrina, talking about hair and hairs, I would like to know because, well, yesterday we saw that. Yeah, I can see your smile right now. Yesterday we talked about all the trips, all the places. Excuse me, just a second. I can't see you. So yesterday we saw that Katrina traveled all around the world. Well, not all around the world, but for me, it's much more than what I did. So I'm really curious about all the aspects that are not directly related to motorcycles, such as, for example, your hair and hairs, like my beard. How do you manage, not your beard, but how do you manage to, let's say, trim your hair or all the stuff related to a woman aspect, like your beauty, your makeup, and so on and so forth?
Okay.
That's my question.
Yeah, that's the question, and look if Katrina can answer to us. Let's see if I can go for that. Moto.Katrina. Okay. It's complicated, Katrina have right, it's complicated, but here we are. Ragazzi, ha chiesto come fa col suo look per arrangiarsi. You got the question?
Yeah, I'm here. And you know what? It's just the publication that I'm preparing to post today, because this question is not rare. How I'm staying a woman and not just a dirty biker on the road. So I decided to make a special post about this, but of course I will tell you. It's very complicated because I think you know it, and every girl knows that in the helmet your hair become like a catastrophe like this, and when you are sweating and this thing, I don't know the English word, but it grows very quickly. Okay. It makes more and more and more, and you can't see anything. Yeah, so with any possibility of reaching the big city, I'm trying to go to the cheapest hairdresser that I can find, and it's always a surprise because in Mexico they have a special style like cutting like this. Like in other cities, different, and you can't explain correctly because I don't speak Spanish, just a little bit, and I can just show that I want like this or maybe a little bit straight and rojo, esta rojo, and I've got all kind of red, like violet and blue and green and any kind, but I'm trying my best. And of course, for a woman, it's very important to make other little stuff, trying to make it last long. I know that it's shellac, or how it's called, shellac. So you put it in a special thing under the light, and it's getting for maybe 3 weeks. I don't think that boys like this conversation, but it's okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to make everything by myself, and I got a special box, not very big, where I'm carrying all my women's stuff, and After maybe 1 week of riding, I'm making completely everything.
Oh.
And yeah, try. But sometimes for the good hairdresser or anything else, like manicure, I can wait for a month, and I'm not making any photos in this period.
Picture like this with a hand hide it. I can imagine. Well,
In
but
the helmet and gear, it's a perfect picture. Nobody can see anything like your eyes, and the gear is covering all the rest.
I think in Buenos Aires, I'm sorry that you are locked down, but women in Buenos Aires, they take care a lot of the nails and the hair, so you will be very happy about that over there, but it's not
When it will be open again.
for sure. I think Azoto have another question for you, and if there is some any question, take care of this and I come. Quindi ragazzi, Katrina ci sta dicendo che si deve parecchio arrangiare e quindi quello che fa è che da sola si fa qualcosa, ma praticamente niente, ma va a caso a seconda di chi trova e quindi ha delle avventure anche sul taglio di capelli. Azotina, what's happened?
That was well. Consider that I lost the last part of Katrina's answer, because when you bring me in, then my transmission stops and I get live. So anyway, it was an interesting answer in any case. I'm pretty much sure. Did you translate it? L'hai tradotta?
Sì, l'ho tradotta che praticamente non lo fa da sola ma va a caso e quello che trova succede di tutto, a volte gli tagliano male, a volte gliene fanno di tutti i colori, per cui cerca le grandi città, cerca di spendere poco ma ogni tanto gli fanno dei casini.
Okay. So my next question would be if there is anything she misses from home. She's abroad since 2018, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 2 years. Almost 2 years that she's on the road.
I'm pretty much sure that there must be something like a boyfriend maybe, or her family or whatever. Anyway, if there is anything she misses, and what's her strategy to overcome this situation? Not to be sad, but to keep being happy all the way on her travel.
Okay, ready? Go out, man or lady. And going, Katrina. Per cui ha chiesto come fa, che cosa le manca del suo paese. E quindi gli sta chiedendo che come fa quando le manca questa cosa a sopperire alla mancanza. So Katrina, here you are. You get it, the question?
Here I am.
Yeah.
Yep, it's very personal question.
That boy was teasing you. Yeah.
But I think I will answer.
This lady, I saw, we tell chismoso in Spanish. Whisper like English at the tea time, no? It's a French lady, yeah?
Yeah, but also I think that people want to know. So when I have started my round the world trip, I was married, and I'm actually married. But when I will come back home, it will not be anymore, because round the world trip and family is not the things that switch together very well. So it's personal. So yep, I'm free again.
Oh, but you are on the market.
Hi, Italian boys.
Oh, yeah, you are on the market now. You know what I mean? Look like Italian life, because I see many persons that are looking the interview. So, Katrina, ready?
Free again.
You will be very welcome here. I know some very cheap place for make nails and hair, so don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
So
and about things that I miss from my home, of course I miss my parents, I miss my friends, I miss my cats, There are two Maine Coons, biggest cats in the world, that are waiting for me at home for all this time, and I'm missing them hard. But on the road, the only thing that I can do is to communicate with my relatives and friends online, and it really helps. There are people who can push me when I'm really sad and can't go further. They are finding the proper words to make me move, and it's a lot. It's because of the support of people I can do it. And I'm strong and tough from the first sight, but I'm very human. I'm a girlie, and as every girl, I need somebody to tell that, yay, go and make it. So this is how it works.
Yeah, I think the answer is perfect, really perfect. I totally agree, like woman traveler, I agree with you. It's the same also for me. I was also on the road 2 years, and yeah, sometimes you need someone that tell you, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can. So keep going and wait the next question, because I think we will have a surprise.
Okay.
Allora ha risposto che era sposata e che si sta separando e che quando tornerà, oddio, oh my god, okay, Katrina, are you ready? I'm sorry that we cannot see your face.
I'm really sorry I touched such a particular and personal issue. Anyway, I beg your pardon, Katrina. So that's why I'm wearing these. And you see, I don't know if you can see, but I got stains and all the dirt under my armpits. So I got very dirty anyway. And I'm wearing this outfit because I just want to ask Katrina if, well, actually just something that comes first. While traveling, I personally learned that you shouldn't be judging other people from their aspect. So what I would like to ask Katrina is whether she misjudged, so whether she judged someone the wrong way just because he was looking very poor or very bad like me, or the opposite, someone that was looking very smart, very funny or whatever, and it wasn't. He or she wasn't. So that's my question. Did you misjudge anybody by their aspect? And what happened?
Okay, that's a curious story. I like your kiss. Ha chiesto praticamente se le è capitato di giudicare male dall'aspetto o giudicare troppo bene dall'aspetto qualcuno. Per cui vediamo cosa ci risponde Caterina su questa curiosità un po' molto particolare, visto anche come si è presentato Azotino. E credo che Caterina sia sconvolta da quello che fanno gli italiani. I'm not sure that you, Katrina, want an Italian man now after this vision. I'm not sure that you want an Italian man now.
Oh yes, so interesting question. And I love the Viking hat. Wow, super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, about people. Sometimes it happens, and I think it's also from our Soviet education or something, when we all should be the same. Mm-hmm. And also, like, if you are wearing expensive clothes, people judge you like, oh, you are showing that you are rich. If you are wearing super cheap clothes, people say that you are so poor, you can't wash it correctly. So from my childhood we were learned like everybody should be the same or something like this. But when I started traveling, I started to see that there is no any like connection between the look of people and their heart. So many years ago, I think I have lost the habit of judging people by the appearance. But sometimes it's also happening. For example, at the cross border between Chile and Argentina, it was a guy He was wearing some orange, very, very dirty, like not gear, just like something like woodworkers are wearing. And he doesn't have enough teeth, like holes and everything. And yeah, he was looking dirty and strange. And first I was like, what do you want from me? But he was speaking Spanish, so I couldn't really understand. But then I have found out that he's speaking English, and he's a motorcycle traveler. And he asked if I can help with pumping the tire because he's got it with holes, and asked to go to some garage behind the place. I was a little bit scared, yeah, but then Patrick and me, we go there and we see that it's very old motorcycle, like maybe super cheap and strange looking, and he's got a tire from the car, not the motorcycle one, and it's got punches like 20 of them. so he's got screws inside of every punch just to keep moving, but it's making down and down and down. So we helped to make one more to take the tire off and all the stuff. And Louis was his name. He cooked a perfect coffee, cappuccino, by his strange thing. It's just a little metal cap in which he put some gasoline and burn, and that's all. That's how it works. And at the end, he seemed very nice person, and we got friends and make photos and all the stuff. But from the first look, he was like a homeless or something. But I think that I'm looking the same after a few weeks of traveling and not washing.
So the other part of the question was, if happened to you in the other side, means if happened that someone judged you or misunderstood you because of your dress, for example, the red one, or cause of a dress, motorcycle dress. You receive also this misunderstanding. Am I explaining correctly?
Yeah. I've got you. It was super unpleasant for me to walk in the dress on Cuba in Havana. It was my birthday, 10th of July, and I was wearing red dress, and I didn't know like the rules of this region. And if the single woman goes in the dress showing a little bit of boobs or something, it's considered like I'm looking for a man, and it was so much attention and whistling and shouting, so I couldn't even go like 1 kilometer in this look. So I immediately come back to the t-shirt and then the jeans, and only in this look I can go on the street.
Yeah, you find
yeah.
Be careful. Azoto is right. He's typing something. I love gasoline cappuccino.
I will teach you how to cook it.
Exactly. I worry about next question and how it will look like. Take care.
Ok, see you.
Ok ragazzi, lei diceva appunto che le è capitato di conoscere questo tipo vestito stranissimo di arancio e senza denti, poi si è rivelata una persona squisita, eccola là. Qui mi sembri un regista famoso.
È vero. I just would like to say that if you show your boobs, even here in Italy, everybody whistles to you and thinks that you want something more than a friend. It happens to me a lot, really. I know. So my next question is, I think it's everybody dream to have a round the world trip. And as a woman, I would like to know, what's the best way to earn some money when you are around the world? I mean, if you leave home for for a foreign country, you need a lot of money. So you probably start your trip with some money, but at a certain point, you need to do something. So as a woman, I'm just considering to leave my home, and I would like to know what I can do. What's the best job I can find to, to earn some cash?
Ok, intanto traduco. Allora, chiede praticamente quando rimane senza soldi cosa fa, come fa a trovarsi un lavoro, che tipo di lavoro trova, essendo una donna, che lavoro può ambire. Quindi una domanda interessante effettivamente. Io essendo osteopata in genere faccio l'osteopata. Katrina, vediamo cosa ha fatto, so qualcosa ma ve lo racconterà lei. So, you understand?
Yeah, I'm back.
You was talking about a job in Cuba, but it was not a good job.
Yeah, I will now tell about earning money. For earning money for the round the world trip, you better be a man. Because I've been working at the construction a lot. So with this boom 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 boom, like, I don't know the name of when you put the everything out from the I don't know, asphalt and all the stuff. I was painting the houses and making really like hard man job, and because it's better paid and like easy. You don't need to be super smart to make this job, and you can start like tomorrow. You don't need any super education, and on every construction, almost on every, you can just go and ask if they need any help. It's the first one. And of course, if you have any special talents, not talents, maybe you can draw, like design or translate something. You can find a job online, and also if you have your notebook with you, you can work a little bit every time you have internet.
Okay.
Yeah, also like cleaning job and this stuff, it's a little bit more complicated because you should be super accurate and super fast, but it's also possible. This job is for a woman.
Okay. But how you find this? You go to construction and ask, exactly.
Every time in different way, but mostly through the friends and also Russian communities in the city. But the point is that everybody should know that you are looking for a job and that you want to work. You go meet some people and say, maybe you have the work for me, maybe this, maybe, and you keep on looking, because if you just sit and wait, like miracles are not happening like this. You should help them a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with you. You should help a little bit. That's a good point. I'm scared of the next transformation. I don't know you. I'm just sorry that I cannot see you.
Yeah, but it's such a surprise every time.
Yeah,
Very good question.
I think you have a wardrobe bigger than mine and yours together. Let's see what's happened. See you.
Okay, see.
Allora, praticamente ha detto che praticamente comincia a far sapere alla gente che c'è in giro che lei vuole un lavoro, e quindi gli spiega semplicemente voglio lavoro, in genere lavorano in costruzioni perché è forte e può permetterselo. What is this? Oh my god.
Sorry, just a new app I'm testing. It's a beta. I don't know if you can see. There's a bottle of water, so just cheers.
Oh my god! A magic water from the tablet.
Wow. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Wow. That's wonderful. So, she said that you better be a man. That's why I'm wearing no wig. So, I'm reconsidering my trip. I'll just need to leave home as a man. Okay. That's not a problem. Katrina, thank you very much for understanding my silliness anyway. My next question would be that if it's strictly related to this trip in particular, whether she decided to leave for as long as she's being abroad, so 2 years, or if day by day she's thinking about, oh, I can stay another day here, or no, maybe I want to go home right now. And when I'm pretty much sure you need to get your visa and stuff like that ready before leaving for a certain country. So when she leaves for that country, or when she's planning to leave for that country, does she try to look for new friends, or maybe probably friends she's made before, to search for a job, to search for a place to stay at, like some friends' home or stuff like that? So what's the planning behind this trip?
Ok, Gianluca intanto, allora lui chiede come fa a organizzarsi, se aveva già pianificato di star fuori 2 anni o se per caso invece è semplicemente successo giorno dopo giorno che il tempo è diventato lungo, e poi come fa quando arriva in un posto a trovare amici, se li ha contattati prima o se sono amici che scopre al momento. You got it? Complicated?
Yep.
So it's a smartphone, clever and funny.
Azoto makes me think a lot today. my mind have not been such tired during this month.
5 minutes more and then we close and bye.
No. I'm enjoying it very much. Yeah, I love thinking and understanding. Yep, I think that after seeing almost, not the whole world, but the half of it, and different continents and different cultures and countries, I'm not sure that I will stay in my homeland forever. And it's not because it's not good or something, it's mostly because of climate factor. When you wake up every morning and you see shining sky, shining sun and blue sky, and everything is green, and you can just go outside and have some mangoes or everything, then it's really hard to think about winters with lots of snow, and autumn and spring when mostly the weather is not so good and raining and very cold. So maybe it can be the main reason of moving somewhere. I will see. I don't have any like specific plans now, but I'm thinking about it also a lot. And so far my favorite country today is Australia.
No.
Of course. And the climate is pretty good, not in the middle, not in Alice Springs.
Not the coast, the west coast, the east coast, sorry.
East Coast and Melbourne, Tasmania, this region. But it's just like a dream now. I will need to find out everything, and it's a very serious step to change your life completely. First time I have done it when I started this trip. Maybe I will make it the second time when I decide to move somewhere. But now it's not a plan, it's just some thoughts.
Okay, there was another question. He was asking you if you plan to be out for 2 years, or if it just happened.
First, it was 500 days.
Okay.
So the plan was for 500 days and 100,000 kilometers. 100,000 I have made, but it's already 618 days today. Because of many reasons, and of course because of this lockdown and quarantine when I can't move anywhere. but I was planning to travel quite long time. It wasn't like I will go and then just like in 3 months I will be back. I was planning to make round the world trip, and it seems to be like it will be a round the world trip, but I don't know when now, because it's upsetting me thinking.
I have a question for you, Azoto. Sorry, you will wait me. A lot of travelers yesterday during the other interview was asking if you have any news about your bike, because what's happened is that there are other travelers that are stuck in the same situation around Argentina or Uruguay, and they are trying to have some information. We have some Italians that are in Italy, but the bike is still there in Buenos Aires. So you have some news, you have about the lockdown, about your bike, about any solution, or you are still the same?
I think I got some information from different people, and I'm collecting every day new information.
Okay.
So one of variants not suitable for me, but for some people, there is a company in Santiago de Chile, and they are buying all the vehicles that are stuck in South America and collecting them in Santiago de Chile to sell.
Oh.
So no, not to ship home, but to sell. But it's also a possibility if somebody don't want to bring the vehicle back.
Okay.
It's also good because they take all the stuff, like they will be transporting your bike and everything. So it's also one possibility. The second news for today is from Dakar Motors. They're very nice and cool for communicating, but they say that there are no any flights from Argentina today, and it's impossible to send motorcycle. Maybe it will change in few weeks, maybe a few months more likely, because commercial flights, passenger type, will start from September, and I think almost the same will be with the cargo ones. Yeah, so until September, not any movement. They also offer the storage of motorcycle near the airport, and they are working on the solution about sending motorcycle without the owner. So they now trying to find out with customs and all the services which documents a person will need to send motorcycle by other people in Buenos Aires or any other country without presence of the owner. So I'm also waiting for this information, because it can be a good variant for me to leave some power of attorney to my friend here in Buenos Aires, and then fly back home, and he will send my motorcycle when it will be possible.
That's good. That's good. So some good news there are. Little good news. Oh, very well. About. Oh, let's see. Are you ready? Ready? Because this man. Yeah. Ok, ha detto che la situazione è molto in cambiamento rapido e che ci sono possibilità di poter depositare la moto, rientrare e qualcuno poi la spedirà per voi. Ok, right again. You are back.
Hi there. Yeah, because this is my last question, so I'm back to my origins. My last question is very easy, because Katrina said that the previous one was quite strong. She has to think a lot. So, well, first of all, let me tell you that nobody cares. I know nobody cares, but my favorite country is New Zealand. So that's it. I don't know. I had to say it.
Me too.
So
I love
she said, she said hers is Australia, but mine is New Zealand. So
well, she loves Tasmania.
Keep up, Kiwis! Keep up, Kiwis!
She loved Tasmania, but she didn't went to New Zealand. And Tasmania and New Zealand are very close, I can tell you.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe let's go. Yes, let's go. I think we will be all the free in New Zealand. I love New Zealand. I love Kiwi. It's amazing. Okay, so
definitely.
the next question is?
Well, you said you love kiwis, but you are vegetarian, so you cannot try kiwis. You know those kiwis.
Not this kind
Uh,
of kiwi.
My last question is very, very simple, easy, and I want a straightforward answer. So a very easy and clear answer. When do you plan to come to Italy? Because I want to wear that red dress. I want that red dress. I need to wear that red dress.
I thought you
So when
wanted
are you-
to ask Katrina. You want just
Yeah,
the
of course. But well, actually, I want to meet her dress. That's all I want.
Okay, that's a good point. Katrina and the
Thank
dress
you.
together. See you soon. Ragazzi, gli ha chiesto quando arriva in Italia perché vuole conoscere il vestito di Katrina e poi ha aggiunto, vabbè, anche lei dentro, va bene. Katrina, that's a dangerous question. That is a really dangerous question.
Yeah. Very straight and very concrete question, which is the most complicated for today. So, according to my plan, if the flights will start from September, for example, so in September I can get to Belarus, organize the paperwork with Schengen visa to get to Europe, and the same month I think I can fly to Europe, where my bike will be staying already, like a dream. So September, October, I will be in Italy.
Well, sounds a good plan. I like it. So I think we are almost done for today. And vi rispondo che Katrina ha detto che probabilmente verrà in Italia, per cui seguitela su Moto _ la lineetta bassa Katrina, lo vedete nei commenti per cui la trovate. And I'm very happy. It was very a pleasure to meet you. It was just to talk to you. It was nice to meet you. And I'm sure Azoto has something to tell you. So let's see what you want to tell you. Azoto, cosa le vuoi dire? Lei ha detto che verrà probabilmente a ottobre in Italia, quindi la aspettiamo. Io sono molto contenta di averla conosciuta, non solo intervistata, ma ha fatto tutto Azoto. So Azoto?
You are done, I think, right?
You are satisfied?
Yeah, very much, very much. I'm looking forward to see her in September, October when she's coming.
Good.
And to see her red dress.
Of course. Don't forget the dress, Katrina. Don't forget the dress.
Definitely.
Okay.
We need it.
We give a special hug to Katrina.
Yeah. Пока. До свидания.
And good luck. I close with Katrina. Is it okay for you?
Yeah, definitely it is. Katrina, enjoy your trip and be safe. Godspeed.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Allora, le ha augurato buona fortuna, gli ha parlato anche in russo, per cui siamo messi bene. E quello che sta per accadere ora è che salutiamo Katrina.
Thank you so much, Azoto. I'll be waiting for our meeting. Yay. Maybe I will iron my for him.
Be ready with the dress, girl. You look like very interested on the dress.
We can make a photo shoot all together.
That's a good point. I like it.
I will be a photographer and I've got a tripod, so we can make it.
Good, good. So I'm again to tell you, on the point to tell you that I'm very, very happy to meet you. Not just interview, we was very connected since the beginning without know each other. In Australia, tried to catch one to the other one, and we didn't get it. So the connection was on, and it will be keeping on the connection because I'm very glad to meet you.
Me too. It's such a pleasure to talk to you. Ciao. See you.
Ciao.
Bye bye. Thanks.
Bye. До свидания.
До свидания. Ciao.
Ciao ciao ragazzi, abbiamo avuto una super mega intervista con Katrina, very special interview with Moto.Katrina. Follow her on Instagram or on Facebook. Katrina, lo trovate come Katrina Dubrov, I forgot. Can you type, Katrina, your Facebook name? So you can have also the Facebook. Grazie Katrina, grazie 6%, abbiamo avuto un'altra fantastica intervista, ne avremo altre, avremo Carlo da New York, un italo-brasiliano, avremo Serdar Sani, un fotografo eccezionale, ha fatto fotografie anche per la National Geographic turco. So we will have plenty of other interviews. Stay tuned on 6%. Ciao a tutti! Ciao da Miriam Orlandi!